It's the first La Liga El Clasico this weekend, and in preparation, a film about the famous derby has been shown at the Kicking and Screaming Film Festival in London. Organiser Tom Watt tells us more about the film as former Barcelona player Gaizka Mendieta and Catalonian Roberto Martinez share why this derby is that extra bit special.
We're showing a new film called El Clasico, which is about the reasons for and the history of the rivalry between Real and Barca.
They are great because I think it's one of the greatest games you could be involved in your professional career, and I was lucky to be involved in both of them. Obviously, one season, and they don't let you down. I mean, as a professional, it ticks every single box you expect from them, like the atmosphere, the impact they have worldwide, and as a player playing in those two stadiums with us, atmosphere in the stadium is just amazing.
It's hard to explain because obviously it's not just a football game. You need to understand a little bit the political connotations that the two football clubs represent for millions of people. And obviously when the game is played, is that meaning behind it. It's probably in the last 20-25 years, El Clasico has evolved and slowly tries to bring a bit more of a competitive edge in the football side. But you'll always bring back them political reasons, and that's why El Clasico is more than a football game, and many times we say it about football games, but this one is quite unique.
Well, it's been unexpected starting for Real Madrid, but Real Madrid is always Real Madrid. And a Clasico is something completely different from any other game. And it doesn't really matter how you've been playing the game before, or the previous games. So, obviously, again, playing Barcelona makes Barcelona be a slightly favourite, if you could say so. But Clasico is always about 50-50.
Yeah, well, I think the families, especially the grandparents of the families, they always can cope with defeats of Barcelona, but never a defeat against Real Madrid, and that brings really bad mood. That really brings real problems to the family and the way the day-to-day goes. So it really affects the people, and I would say the older generation are the ones that really suffer. Well, they are different. I think the derbies in the Premier League, they bring an incredible rivalry, and that's a football rivalry, and the traditions of the football clubs. I think the El Clasico, as I say, it represents a little bit more than that. I think it's a way that Catalonia had to fight against the centralism, and many families is the way that they had to express themselves against the dictator, and that brings the feelings into the game, and that's quite difficult to replicate anywhere else around the world.
This season seems that we've seen more of Valencia and Atletico Madrid challenging, hopefully, so the title is more open. But basically, it's always about Real Madrid and Barcelona.
In any Clasico, the one that it needs to win most is the one that has got a little bit of edge and a little bit of advantage. Obviously, Barcelona's got 8 points difference so far with Real Madrid. So I would say that Real Madrid probably will be the team that they'll get a better outcome in this one.